Good morning, I'm Elle. Welcome back to Flossmas. Today is December 23rd. That's crazy. Let's get in. Before we get into stitching, I know that Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are busy and you may not stop by and check out the videos. So I want to tell you today that I appreciate you very much for following along and playing along with Flossmas. When I thought about doing this, I had no idea if anybody would enjoy it. And instead, I think I've gotten so much more out of this. I've gotten to know you better. The comments back and forth, the conversations we've had, it has been absolutely wonderful. So thank you very much. And I hope that you got something out of this. So, all right, let's get into the stitching. Okay, first up is my Advent calendar with animals. This is by CutePatternsbyMaria. And yesterday was the panda bear. Not the panda bear, the polar bear. Panda bear is right above it. So there's the polar bear. I keep wanting to say panda bear. And here is what it looked like before I did backstitch. It doesn't look like a polar bear to me. Not there. And here is what it looked like now. So yeah, to get the back stitch put in, not only the details in the face, but then to get the arms in, and yeah, that one came out really good. So today's chart, you probably know what it is because we discussed this. Today's animal is that little koala. So that's what I'll be working on today for that. Next up, we have the project that I spun. And here it is. And it is Resistance is Futile by Long Dog Samplers. This is the entire piece. I'm working up at the top part, and I said I was going to start working on this middle motif. And when you last saw it yesterday, it looked like this. No, it didn't. Okay, wait, I thought it, yeah, there it is. Wrong picture. Okay, this is what it looked like. So I had the outline here, but I had nothing over there. Now this one, that section covered 4 pages. And I didn't have this in Pattern Keeper. And I looked at that and went, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to scroll back and forth. I don't care normally if something is split between multiple pages, except when I'm working with a variegated floss. So I imported this into Pattern Keeper, and it did drop one of my rows. The horizontal page breaks are fine, but the vertical, it dropped a row. So I've just pulled it up on my phone so I can compare between the Pattern Keeper and the original PDF to make sure that I get that row in. And here's where I've got to. So this was all done the previous time, and you can see, so this was done, and I just came across here. I worked the outer border, came down, did the inner border, came across, worked up, worked across again, worked back down, got these little center things right here in, and then I worked up and did that. And Pattern Keeper tells me that this is now at 34.23%, I think it is. I was shocked. I figured this was probably nowhere near that percentage because I always hear how big long dogs are supposed to be. So that was that. Now I'm going to spin for today, but before I do, I thought I would mention that today is Saturday, but it's also NFL football for me today. So my team plays this afternoon. When my team plays, I'm going to do my background stitching on strength. So I'll just continue to bring this down, start on this next 10 by 10 section. And if you want to see where she is completely, I don't even know if I can get this all in. Yeah, there you go. That's what she looks like. So that's what I'll be working on during football. So my 2 things so far will be the koala and strength. And now let's have the spinner tell me what else I'm going to work on. Okay, ready? Beetle Pop. Okay, Beetle Pop seems to be the wheel's favorite thing to spin. Let me get Beetle Pop. I'll show you where it is and we'll kind of maybe talk about where I'll go next. Okay, so just to remind you, this is what Beetle Pop looks like. This is by LuxNovaStudios, charted by UnconventionalXStitch. So let's see where we were. And here we are. So let's see, what do I want to do? I can't fill in this because I'm out of that color, and I can't bring it down more because I'm out of that color. That's the same color. So I think what I might do is fill in these stitches. Bring it in so you see. There's some missing stitches right up in here and around the outer part of the eyebrow. And then maybe I'll come down here and start seeing if I can reach her eye. So yeah, I think that might be where I go. So that's what I'm going to work on for today. The only thing I have left is your movie recommendation. And today is Krampus. And Krampus, a family must survive a Krampus attack. And you can find this on Prime and Hulu. And with that, I will say goodbye. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.